My name is Foxcatcher.
Welcome catch fans to this week's episode of HCW TV. I'm your host Pete Crockett, and this week we bring you another two exciting catch contests where we see the new HCW AIWF Unified Champion Mr. Number 1 Jonny Rose take on the legend of the world of sport and former Wessex referee Mr. X. And then later on, the HCW TV title is on the line as the Foxcatcher David Torreaux defends against the Mocho Man Chris Cage. Book HCW for your venue or event by emailing johnnyrosehcw@yahoo.com or via our Facebook page or website.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're all here? I don't know who you are. I don't really know what you do. But I will find you, and I will suplex you. You laughing at me?
No.
You laughing at the Oscar?
No, not at all, not at all.
Don't you know who I am? I used to be a big star. I was gonna be the next big thing in Hollywood. And then some freak burn accident in Malta. Just this to my face. And then I get to this point where some pissant director starts laughing at me.
I wasn't laughing at you, Oscar. I wasn't laughing at you. Not.
You were laughing at me. You were laughing at me. I'm gonna burn your face! You see, the Oscar is coming back, and I have had enough of the stupid antics. I am coming back for good, and I am going to show the world that I am the star that I set out to be. Hollywood, I'm gonna pile drive you in Hollywood.
Let's get you over to the catch drawing for our first bout, which is Mr. X taking on the HCW AIWF Unified Champion, Mr. Number 1 Jonny Rose, in a special challenge match. Your commentators for this match are myself, the Mocho Man Chris Cage. Let's commence some catch.
Introducing his opponents, from the world of sports, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. X! Some of the fans here at HCW may be aware of Mr. X's work, obviously, as a referee here at HCW, but also an accomplished veteran inside the square circle, Peter Crockett. A dangerous man, not a man to be messed with.
Definitely, very
is, you took the booking, so...
Yeah, he assured me he was going to be here, so...
Where is he, referee?
Penny Crockett.
Not sure, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. X!
Penny's just deep in the dressing rooms here at Gilt Edge Club. These dressing rooms go back at least 2 miles. It is a lavish, palatial dressing room.
He might have lost his
No
direction.
sign of them.
He might have the classic slide on tap moment here, and he might just be lost backstage, we don't know.
No. Jonny Rose signaling he thinks that Mr. X is chicking out, or he's calling for me to get him a KFC. KFC or chicken out? Chicken out.
I think he's coming senile. I think
Shake the tree.
He pushing pineapples.
Only when I'm on holiday.
David, we'll try and call him for a third time, ladies and gentlemen. If not, if he doesn't make an appearance, unfortunately, we might have to just...
Penny Crockett, Mr. X.
Oh, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. You'll have seen him, ref.
Wait a minute. I've had my own issues with Mr. X in the past. He can be curmudgeonly, very sullen. Looks like he's in a bad mood here tonight. Jonny Rose could be waiting a long time for this matchup.
That's a big one. Come on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. X.
I think Mr. X may have been present at the Battle of Hastings because that was where that symbol comes from.
Now this will be a very interesting contest. Mr. X, obviously a very accomplished referee. He knows the rules here in HCW, but as we have seen in the past, he's not scared of bending those rules to...
Not scared of bending somebody's arm off either.
well, no, there is
Our resident referee Johnny Stallion in attendance tonight. It's good to see Johnny Stallion back after a hiatus.
He brought back in by Commissioner J.D. Wolf to referee the 5-on-5 elimination match.
Are you ready
Set the
now?
mask, ref.
You ready?
Set the mask. He's known for putting stuff in there.
Johnny Stallion just checking the mask there. Watch for the front of Mr. X likely to bite your teeth off. Let's commence some catch.
Quite easy to put a metal plate in that mask. Use it for headbutts. Knock Jonny Rose out for the 3 count. This match came around Peter Crockett. Jonny Rose really unhappy with some of Mr. X's refereeing decisions during the whole Wessex HCW era. Johnny felt that he'd been cost the title on numerous occasions, and Mr. X was part of that. Looks like Mr. X.
Mr. X, he's just biding for time here, just getting into the head of Jonny Rose, who he said he's a veteran of this sport. Nothing to do with Jonny Rose. He's just playing mind games though with Jonny Rose.
Jonny Rose is a master of mind games as well. Peter Crockett, we've seen Jonny Rose in every kind of situation imaginable here in HCW. He knows all the tricks of the trade. One of the dirtiest players in the game, to steal a phrase from one of the dirtiest players in the game, so to speak.
Did Jonny Rose with a
back to Mr. X into the corner there. Mr. X accuses Jonny Rose of pulling the mask.
Mr. X trying to get Jonny Rose disqualified early on here. We said about Mr. X, a legend of this sport.
There's a strong lock up there, Peter Crockett. Nobody giving much there, but Jonny Rose into the corner. Maybe a little bit of a weight advantage here, Peter Crockett. I'm not sure what these two guys weighed in at this afternoon.
I'm not sure we're looking at the size of Mr. X's back. I'm sure he's got some size himself.
Yeah, either of these guys could have been in the pack for the England rugby team this afternoon. Of course, victorious, but who's going to be victorious in this matchup? This match is a gorilla positions set out here backstage.
And now Mr. X
is catching and watching.
Mr. X managing to get Jonny Rose back into the corner there. Mr. X there utilising that full 5 count, now accusing Jonny Rose of holding his arm. And there's some of the tricks that you spoke of them. There's some of the mind games getting into the head of Mr. X.
Jonny Rose accusing Mr. X of pulling his hair. He must have had some bead wax in that mask to be able to pull Johnny's hair. A headlock applied. Look at the size of Mr. X's back. Jonny Rose could be put to sleep pretty quickly in those latissimus dorsi.
Mr. X there was, I think, was complaining that Jonny Rose was trying to pull the back of his tights there, and as Johnny Stallions gone on to check, can't actually see Mr. X by the sounds of Jonny Rose. Mr. X is up to no good out the front there.
Certainly the fans look so they're not happy with what's occurring whenever Johnny Stallion comes around this side. Judo shot to the trapezius muscle. Oh, now the Samoan gripper applied with awesome applause. Oh, thrust chop to the throat, Japanese style. Mr. X schooling many different arts of wrestling, catch, Japanese style, island style. Jonny Rose hung up on the ropes now. Jonny Rose is in trouble here.
American style as well. And just using that middle rope there to choke out Jonny Rose. Mr. X there just with
thunderous to the solar plexus area.
And now just rubbing his face and his eye right across that top rope.
Cable there, Peter Crockett, that is sore, trust me. Well, you know now, you've been involved in matches. Damien Bates probably rubbed your face over that top rope.
Still got the bruises and the injuries from that match.
Really? Your feet?
They're even a nice piece. I just got Mr. X there. By the looks of Mr. X just biting the fingers of Jonny Rose there. Johnny Stallion, I think, getting distracted by the crowd. Mr. X just having a nibble on the fingers there of Jonny Rose. Oh, and again, just a vicious shot right across the shoulder.
These shots must be thunderous to take a man of Jonny Rose's size down to his knees. Petey Crockett, pure thunder. And again, just wrapping that arm around that middle rope, using that rope for leverage. There's a veteran move, just locking Johnny's hand in between his knees. Pleading his case, he's not holding on. A veteran move by Mr. X.
Some of the fans in attendance not happy. They feel that Mr. X is cheating here, Petey Crockett.
Now Mr. X just focusing in on that left shoulder.
Hey, I'm only repeating what the fans are saying. Mr. X, don't take it out on me.
Again, on that left-hand side. Oh, and there's a knee right to the back.
Oh, this looks like a blatant choke here, Petey Crockett. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, the referee starts to deliver the 5 count here. Mr. X breaking on 3. He knows that he's got that 5 count. And back to the grip of that trapezius nerve hold. The arms can just die from this maneuver, Petey Crockett. Jonny Rose unable to throw punches, unable to body slam.
Especially now he's locked in that arm as well. And trapezius grip and that arm locked in. Nowhere for Jonny Rose to go. Oh, knee right to that tricep.
Could easily tear that tricep muscle, Petey Crockett.
He says no.
See, Jonny Rose still not wanting to give up.
Johnny looking for the support of the fans here in attendance at Guild Edge Club tonight. Let's see if we can get behind him. Johnny.
And again, I think Mr. X there blatant chokeout. As we said before, Mr. X, a very accomplished referee, knows what he can get away with. Now just pushing all of his weight down on that elbow joint. Right, back to that trapezius grip, as he said.
Crowd there right behind Jonny Rose here. He needs the support of the crowd here. Rising into his feet. Oh, Jonny Rose there, he's feeding off that crowd like I feed off Guinness.
Mr. X though, such just power coming from those massive hands, just there squeezing the life out of Jonny Rose.
Those massive latissimus dorsi as well, feeding all that power coming from the back. Jonny Rose, if this hand drops 3 times, that's it, match over. And we could have a new #1 contender for Jonny Rose's heavyweight championship. Of course, this is a challenge match, so the belt not on the line, but still important for the ranking system.
Jonny Rose still alive there.
Referee, can you confirm? Referee, was that a 2? Can you confirm a 2? 2. Thank you, referee. Johnny Stallion.
That arm dropped twice. Jonny Rose just managed to get feed off this crowd. Jonny Rose with some elbows there to the gut. Johnny Stallion stopping Jonny Rose there from using that closed fist. Now strong Irish whipping. Oh, and Mr. X just takes him down to the ground.
Jonny Rose really in trouble here, Petey Crockett. I'm not saying Jonny Rose didn't look as though he's under this much trouble in the matchup for a long time.
Mr. X there with a vicious shot right to the stomach. Sends Jonny Rose right back down to the canvas again.
Jonny Rose is the same guy that fought back from a 5-on-1 deficit in the elimination tag match for control of HCW back in December.
That's it. Squat away.
What's the call? Ladies and gentlemen, what's the call? Ladies and gentlemen, Jonny Stallion has just called a disqualification on Mr. X for using a blatant closed fist. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we have got more stringent rules here in HCW, and a closed fist is an illegal move for Mr. X. Carrying on, just choking out Jonny Rose. Mr. X does not care that this match is now over.
The match is over. Mr. X could be facing fines and suspensions here, Petey Crockett. Your commissioner, JD Wolf, will be watching this live from America now. Mr. X definitely not the winner. He has been disqualified. I must say that I think that Mr. X had most of this match. Jonny Rose was really in trouble.
Mr. X just again, his aim getting better. Oh, and he's still not finished with Jonny Rose.
We've got officials waiting here backstage. We're about to run out now, but it looks like Mr. X is leaving of his own accord.
I had to fight two of them, the referee as well.
Mr. X claiming that he had to fight two of them, that the referee was against him as well. I mean, I personally thought Jonny Stallion called it down.
No more, and these people don't know how lucky they are to see me wrestle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you hear that, Mr. X.
I'm going to go change my underwear. After that, Petey Crockett, that was very petrifying.
Jonny Rose coming away with the win as Mr. X, a man who knows the rules, defiantly refusing to follow referee Jonny Stallion's instructions and getting himself DQ'd. I'm sure Jonny Rose will be looking for some retribution for this brutal beatdown. As to when and where this happens, only Mr. Number One knows. For everything HCW, find us on Facebook at HCW Championship Wrestling, on our website at www.hcwwrestling.com, and on YouTube at HCW Wrestling UK. Last week we saw the implosion of sorts of Team Wessex as millionaire Mike Cash cost his team in a six-man tag team match, resulting in Lewis Blaine washing his hands of the former HCW owner. Let's take a look back to see how things went down.
A lot of people over the past few weeks have called me a loser. They call me a loser because I lost this company. They think I'm a loser because I lost a 5-on-5 elimination tag match. They call me a loser. And yes, they forget one very important thing. I am a millionaire. I am worth more than each and every one of you put together. And you call me a loser. Like I care that I don't own this company anymore. Like I care that Petey Crockett is now the owner. Like I care that I lost that cheap championship. I don't care. I don't care when I go home in my limousine to one of my many seasonal residences and I swim in my outdoor pool and I have a bit of fun with some ladies. Yes, Mike Cash does. And still, I come to places like the Gilt Edge Leisure Centre and people call me a loser. It really boggles the mind why people like you, yes you, boggles the mind why people like you call me a loser. I could buy this company again if I wanted to. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about your what sign. I don't care about your free chips. I don't care about your inflatable hand. I don't care about the table with copious amounts of Coca-Cola. I don't care about any of this. What I do care about is making an example of those who think they got one up on me. Those in Team HCW. So tonight, I join with two fantastic international superstars in the Maple Leaf Matt Adams and the angry old man Lewis Blaine, and we take on Dan Striker, Spider Mask, and who's the other one? Who's the other one? I don't even know who the other one is. I think he's called. He actually looked a bit like you actually at one point with your stripy shirt. Yeah, that Tommy Turbo fella. Yeah, we're going to be facing that Tommy Turbo fella as well. So, without any further ado, can we please get the Maple Leaf Matt Adams and Lewis Blaine? And you will see why I am not a loser.
Now Dan Striker on his own now with Lewis Blaine and Mike Cash. Miscommunication there is that Mike Cash just leveled Lewis Blaine. Oh, a big cannon crush. Oh, there's an STF. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by submission, Dan Striker. Whoa, turn that bloody music off! Hey! Cash! All you can do these days is mess up! It doesn't seem matter how many millions you got in the bank. When you're in this ring, you're the mess up! You cost another loss tonight, my team! You lost by the side! We worked our butts off tonight, and you mucked up! Too busy playing to these idiot kids down the other inside. Focus on the game. Shut up, you plebs.
You know what, Lewis? I never needed you anyway. I never needed Matt Adams. I never needed any of Team Wessex. I never needed Damon and Bain. I was still the champion. I was still money in the bank. I'm still the best wrestler in this company. I am not a loser! I am not a loser! No! I'm not a loser! I'm not a loser! And I'm going to prove it to all of you!
So Team Wessex looks like it's well and truly over. But let's see if the Foxcatcher David Torreaux can save face for his former team as he puts his TV title on the line against the Mocho Man Chris Cage. Your commentators for this match are myself and the HCW AIWF Unified Champion, Mr. Number 1, Jonny Rose. Let's commence some catch.
I don't tell you, Peter Crockett is the Mocho Man, but certainly a skilled in-ring competitor is the Foxcatcher. Knows a lot of dirty tricks as well. Indeed, we've seen these two go at it before. He loves the dirty tricks of the Foxcatcher. There's not a lot to do in Buckinghamshire, is there? Fox in a box in Buckinghamshire. And Johnny Stallion just there checking over the Foxcatcher still. Johnny Stallion was actually here on time today. Well, let's commence some catch. First time in several years Johnny Stallion was on time.
Where's my stick? I need my good luck stick.
Foxcatcher asking for a good luck stick. He's always playing with his stick, isn't he, the Foxcatcher?
Indeed,
Always.
his good luck stick.
Always stroking his stick.
Look at the strength there of the Mocho Man Chris Cage, nearly pulling the ropes off the...
I've seen this man break rings. The Mocho Man is a ring breaker.
He's broken many a ring in his illustrious career.
Yeah.
And the Foxcatcher there just taking a drink.
Holding on quite well this the ring, to be fair. Solidly behind the Mocho Man, the fans are inside.
Foxcatcher on nothing to do with the Mocho Man. Foxcatcher baby is not ready.
Not ready.
To be fair, we haven't. Just. Foxcatcher doing some housekeeping. Maisie knows what that is. With copious amounts of servants who vouch his every need in his gigantic estate.
In Buckinghamshire.
Buckinghamshire.
One fall, 1 hour time in. The Mocho Man.
He's an hour long now,
He's an hour man. Whilst he's breaking rings.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's commence some catch. Foxcatcher just doing some mid-match stretching.
Very limber man is the Foxcatcher. Very stretchy. He's got more.
Very, yes. Oh, finally we get a nice lock of between these two.
Right side headlock.
Indeed, the Mocho Man, the bigger of these two.
Shades of Ole Anderson. Did you know Edge Tranger, the restaurant, drafted the match for 90 minutes? Ole had a headlock on. True story.
True story.
True story.
There's a Foxcatcher there going for a...
Pulling the hair.
Pulling the hair there.
Unseen by the referee, Johnny Stallion.
Foxcatcher trying to push the Mocho Man off there, using the ropes as some leverage. And the Mocho Man being the bigger man, using his strength just to keep that grip right across the temples. Oh!
Threatening to pull the Foxcatcher off. A lot of people think these headlocks are way down holds, Peter Crockett, but it's certainly submission if you've got it on right.
Indeed, and again the Foxcatcher there, using the headband. Oh!
Bring on the wall.
The Foxcatcher looking for a hip toss there.
One thing Chris Cage loves to do is throw the Foxcatcher into the ropes.
The Foxcatcher now just demanding that Johnny Stallion reattaches his braces.
Johnny Stallion of Worcester, veteran referee. Slightly older than me. Slightly older than most people, I've heard. He hasn't worked for a while, Johnny Stallion. His last job was milk monitor.
Foxcatcher taking a very long time on the outside. Now Johnny Stallion
He counts up to 3 now. Because the Foxcatcher only got to 10 to get back into that ring.
The Mocho Man just confusing Johnny Stallion there with the counts.
8.
And in comes the Foxcatcher, breaks the count. Again goes to the outside.
It's smart wrestling from the Foxcatcher though. If he needs a breather, he's taking advantage of that 10 count outside the ring.
Definitely, as well as this is a title match, if he loses this on a count out, he still retains the title. So very good thinking by the Foxcatcher.
He does indeed. Chris Cage has to beat the Foxcatcher to win the championship, not the other way around.
The champion's advantage in these sorts of matches.
45 minutes.
The crowd just chanting time waster here as the Foxcatcher. And again, Foxcatcher goes for a lock of this size advantage, lies with the Mocho Man. And again he tries to pull that head right off the shoulders of the Foxcatcher David Torreaux of Buckinghamshire.
You see a lot of these old wrestlers with the cauliflower ears, and it's from this particular hole.
Oh, and again, the Foxcatcher gets a bit of leeway, and again he finds himself flat on his back in the middle of the ring. Oh, he went for the leapfrog.
Oh! Nutcracker! On the Foxcatcher of Buckinghamshire.
And the one way to get him off the top rope is just to bounce him off. The only safe way to get a man off the top rope.
Back outside the ring. Again the Foxcatcher using the 10 count to his advantage. He's in a lot of pain this time now. Looks like he's stopped taking.
Again, the Foxcatcher struggling with his wrist tape there. I think he's cheap wrist tape.
He's always struggling with wrist issues though, the Foxcatcher, not sure why.
And again, I've never seen the Mocho Man do this much cardio.
In and out the ring, the Foxcatcher. He loves it in and out the ring.
Loves it in and again. Merchandise table.
Oh, one of my coasters.
Back into the ring with Foxcatcher now.
Oh, there's that in-ring awareness of the Mocho Man. Sends that elbow drop coming.
That's the first time the Foxcatcher's been late arriving in a while.
Oh, just that wrenching that elbow right out of the socket.
He says no. Okay, thanks.
Oh, and again, just hyperextending that elbow and that shoulder. With one arm, the Foxcatcher's going to struggle to put the Mocho Man into the fox trap.
That's easy to do, son.
Easy indeed. Oh, there's a running shoulder block straight into the corner.
Shades of Gangrel.
Yeah, I like him. Took away.
Another hard Irish whip. The Mocho Man goes through once more. Oh!
Posting early for Christmas. Chris Cage meets metal. take a bump though. We've said before this Foxcatcher might be small, but he's very wily and quick. Foxcatcher there utilising that arm lock to make sure he's got Chris Cage's shoulders down. Now I must admit I'm not the biggest Foxcatcher fan, but this is clever wrestling. The size of Chris Cage's arms are some of the biggest that HCW have ever seen. And the Foxcatcher is eliminating one of those arms at this point. Indeed, the Foxcatcher's arms percentage bigger than the Mocho Man's arms, bigger than one of Foxcatcher's legs. Indeed they are. Go for that handle on now. Foxcatcher pulling it up the back. All that pressure across the elbow, across that shoulder. Trying to get back to the vertical base. Here's the man known as the Mocho Man. Oh! Shoulder first into that top turnbuckle. Foxcatcher knew exactly where he was in the ring to do that. And now using that top rope for leverage. Foxcatcher's gone to the count of 5. Foxcatcher's using everything he can. He's using the ring. He's using the rules. He's using the 10 count. He's using everything he can to disable the Mocho Man. And now just a shin right into that shoulder. A what? A shin. The shin into the shoulder. The shin. Shin. Now just draping the throw right across that middle rope. Still keeping hold of the arm though, Peter Crockett. Good ring awareness there by the Foxcatcher. I've seen Chris Cage take a lot of punishment over the years. But has he taken it from a man that's had a championship for almost a year?
Yes. I heard you. I heard you the first time.
Wow. Some of the dirtiest tricks in the book used by the Foxcatcher. Listen, Elizabeth is going to have to run those later later. A huge snapmare there.
Yes.
Now the Foxcatcher parading. What's the Foxcatcher going to do? Is he setting him up for the Fox trap? If he gets this on, it's finished, Speedy. It's over. We know of the knee problems that Cage has had. He claims it's 100%, but it can't be. And they're just using his head literally there. He went south, P.E. He did indeed. Used his head to go south with Mocho Man managing to get the shoulder up. Pull to the elbow on the shoulder now. Right in that armpit. Fox is digging deep. And again, put that elbow right into that shoulder joint. Surely, the Foxcatcher's calling for the Cesaro swing. One of the most devastating things I've ever seen the Foxcatcher do. Indeed. Canvas burns are the worst, P.E. That's the carpet room. I'm not 100% sure that the Foxcatcher understands.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know.
What the Cesaro swing entails But as you say, those counter spurs are surely going to leave a mark. Right,
Foxy went airborne. And now Katie's going to show him up to do it. Look at this one. I think that's the first time we've seen that in HCW ring, Pete.
indeed, it sounded a little faster than it actually was, but I'm sure it was effective.
The world's got to be spinning for the Foxcatcher right now.
And with the world spinning for Chris Cage as well.
Like he's had a night out with Tommy Turbo.
Both these guys, Foxcatcher just managing to guide the dizzy Mocho Man right into that top turnbuckle again. He took it again, full shoulder.
I think he used a lot of his balance and his amateur wrestling skill.
Indeed.
Foxcatcher, former amateur wrestling champion, you know.
Indeed he is.
The paperweight division.
I think these two again, Foxcatcher's still a bit dazed from that swing.
He's punching air in a minute.
That'll put him down. And he goes for the cover. Oh, the Foxcatcher just managed to get his shoulder up there.
Sneaks out the back door. Sonny Foxy is brilliant at.
Indeed, still on and again. Oh, Foxcatcher just unceremoniously dumping the Mocho Man out to the floor right amongst our fans. Foxcatcher making sure his title stays intact.
In my opinion, what Foxy doesn't need to do is to let Chris Cage get back in there. He needs to be on the man right now. He's getting a chance to get a breather out there.
And now just using that foot, hyperextending that shoulder. Completely illegal move through the ropes there, but it's still going to do a lot of damage.
You can pull a bone off there, Piggy.
Indeed, and again, tip of the elbow right across the shoulder joint. And now using that ring punch.
Once again, it's met with the Cage. This is not a good night for Chris Cage, Peter Crockett.
Not at all.
It's looking like the hero's going down here.
Oh, stiff right arms right to the trapezius muscle there, and again, right across the back of the neck. Chris Cage has had neck problems in the past as well.
He has indeed. He broke his coccyx. I think I broke his coccyx.
Did you break his neck? Did you break his neck as well?
Did I break his neck? Definitely his coccyx. Did I break his coccyx?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen this before from the Foxcatcher. Now we're going to work on that knee. We've seen Cage had a lot of knee injuries in the past.
Cage is a very close friend of mine, Petey. I don't want to see him get hurt anymore.
Yeah, that's what we've seen him out on commentary for the past year due to that knee injury.
Part of me just wants him to give up now because I don't want to see him get hurt, Petey.
No, but unfortunately I think the fight and the will to win in the runs through Chris Cage, but is the reason he's back in the ring now. Oh!
The referee really needs to think about stopping it if this goes on, Petey.
Definitely we can't, so we don't want to see the Mocho Man out for any longer. Now the Foxcatcher methodically working his way over the entire body of Chris Cage. Right hands to the bread basket.
The Foxcatcher is slowly dissecting Chris Cage, one piece at a time, Ronnie Garvin stomp style.
He's now going to work on the left leg, loosening up that knee for the fox trap.
It was left arm, right leg.
Now just choking out. Foxcatcher just follows the Mocho Man into those ropes there in a low drop kick. Are we going to see, we used to see this when the Foxcatcher was under the mask as El Torreaux. Surely he's not going to set him up for a 619.
Oh, surely not, Pete.
Again, working on those shoulders.
Chris Cage is on out to dry here.
He's going for the Foxcatcher. Oh!
Beautifully done from the Foxcatcher.
And he connects. Is this it,
Pete? This is it.
Shoulder right there.
Just the two. Just the two. From referee Jonny Rose of Worcester. 38 years old.
Oh, again, he's one of those guys who sounds right across the ribs.
Where's Foxcatcher going now? Is he going high? Taking a big risk here, but if he lands it, it could be over for Cage, PT.
Good indeed, he said it was that double axe handle. Oh!
With the claw!
He's got it with the claw!
He's got it with the claw, PT! This could crush your head!
And it's
It's on it, now it's official!
The Foxcatcher is down and out and point. He's got outside the ring. The Mocho Man needs to get the Foxcatcher back in. If he's got any chance of winning this match and becoming the new TV champion.
What a contest, Peter Crockett!
Indeed. And again, he's got that claw cinched in. Oh!
Like I said before, I'm not a Foxcatcher fan, but credit where it's due here.
They're using their wherewithal just to drop to the floor and Hybrid set their shoulder once to get over that top rope.
Foxcatcher seems to have a reaction to every action that Chris Cage has.
By the looks, just driving that thumb right into the shoulder. Reversal of the Irish whip. Oh!
And the knee once again.
Waiting for that running knee with the Foxcatcher again, too quick. That knee right across that top turnbuckle.
Going back right to the start of this match. Foxcatcher is dissecting each part of the body. Anywhere, any mistake that Cage makes, it's going to hurt him big. Johnny staying in the way there, standard.
Again, going to work on that injured knee. That knee brace is there to help Chris Cage, but at the moment it's just a giant target for the Foxcatcher to aim for. Oh, the Foxcatcher's calling for the hunt. We've seen him put away many a competitor with the hunt. Oh, there's stage one of the hunt, the drop kick.
This is going to be a massive hunt, Peter.
Are we going to see stage two?
Foxy loves a massive hunt.
Stage two of the hunt. Huge Bronco Buster. We're going to see the final stage of the hunt. The hunt drop from the second rope. The Foxcatcher there just decided to cut the hunt short and go for a very obnoxious pin there.
It was a very short hunt.
And now just using the fingers right in the throat. And now I think the Foxcatcher's going to finish off the hunt.
This is a move made famous by the late great Yokozuna, and I think the Foxcatcher does it justice.
Indeed he does. Oh no! Foxcatcher taking too long!
We're not going to see it tonight, PT. We're not going to see a full hunt.
As the Foxcatcher gets it up. Oh! Huge powerbomb there by the Mocho Man Chris Cage.
That's going to rattle his brains, PT.
Thank you, David. Sending the Foxcatcher down. Oh, again.
Foxy doesn't know where he is now, Pete.
Huge power slam by the Mocho Man.
James is testing the Aussie gold dust.
Oh. The teabag pin not working out for him there.
Sponsored by Tetley. Out of the ring.
Again, as you say, Chris Cage likes nothing better than throwing the Foxcatcher into those ropes. And now he's setting him up for that big one DDT. Oh! Right on his face.
Jonny Rose style DDT there.
And as he sets him up, could we see it? Cage setting up for the TKO.
If he hits this species, we've got a new HCW TV champion.
Indeed, the Foxcatcher taking a drink of water there. Not sure if that's going to help him. Oh! And again, though, the Foxcatcher rolling out of the ring.
Foxcatcher is so clever in there. He knows that he can't get pinned outside the ring. He knows that he can't lose his championship outside of the ring.
He will not lose that championship on a count out, Foxcatcher. Not sure if he completely meant it or if the momentum just took him out there. And he was sure luck.
Italian checking Fox is okay.
Foxcatcher just dead weight there.
We could be looking at a double count out here, Pete.
The new referee on the count of 5. We're on 7.
For the sake of the match, Cage needs to get back in there.
Oh!
Referee!
What's that, referee?
What's that? Foxy's back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think the referee's called it. Foxcatcher wins by count out. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still HCW TV champion, the Foxcatcher David Torreaux.
Foxcatcher retains, but only with some help from the millionaire Mike Cash. Obviously, the Mocho Man wasn't best pleased with the result and had this challenge for the millionaire.
Listen, I'm not one to cry over spilt milk or championship matches lost, but I'm pretty certain, unless somebody put super glue on the floor, that some idiot from the back came out and held my leg. Am I right? And if I was a betting man, which I am, then I'd bet that it was Mike Cash. So Cash, I've had enough of this. 12 months you've been doing everything to cost me matches and put me on the shelf, including getting me run over. Well, I'm saying 26th of February, Wolverley Social Club, we have a match to end it all. As we heard earlier on, what's still precious to Mike Cash is his millions. What's precious to me is my beard. So Mike Cash, a Mo versus Millions match. If you win, you shave my beard in the middle of the ring, and I'll go bald like when I was born, baby. If I win, you give your money to charity. That sound like a good plan? If Mike Cash agrees, I'll see you in February the 26th, and I hope I see you there too. Thank you for coming. Ooh, yeah, dig it.
So, Cage issuing a unique match to Mike Cash. His millions versus Cage's moustache. We've reached out to Mike Cash for a response. This is what he had to say.
So, here we have it. Michael Horatio Cash is no longer the owner of HCW. And in case I didn't make this absolutely clear last week in my promo to the Gilt Edge Leisure Centre, I don't care. I don't care at all. It means nothing to me. If I wanted to, I could buy it again. It really means... I do not give the slightest flip, to be quite honest with you. I don't give a flip when I'm on my yacht. I don't give a flip when I'm having cocktails prepared for me by Patricia. I don't care. And this leads me to thinking about what I do care about. What I do care about, what I've always cared about, is relinquishing Chris Cage from HCW. Relieving the fans of HCW of Chris Cage, because he is no good for anybody. He'll make you think that he is one of you, and you will think that he is something special. But actually, only one of them is right. He is one of you, but he is not something special. I have done so much to that man since I first got here. Let's see, shall we? I took his title away. I broke him. I fired him. And yet still he is here. And that got me to thinking, why can I not do anything that will rid the world of Chris Cage? How is this? How will this be? And then I realise Chris Cage is not a man. Chris Cage is an idea. Chris Cage is a brand. You can see his brand at the merchandise table. The Mocho Man Chris Cage is the mustache. So when Chris Cage offers me a challenge for my millions against his mustache, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how on earth does a mustache weigh the same as millions of pounds? Well, it's very simple. For me, the £1 million is my life. Money is my life. The mustache, you might think is just facial hair, but it's not. It's his brand. It's him. Without the brand, there is no man. That is how I get rid of Chris Cage. Destroy the mustache, destroy the Mocho Man. Destroy the Mocho Man, destroy Chris Cage. That is how Michael Horatio Cash is going to finally get rid of the Mocho Man Chris Cage from HCW. That is how Michael Horatio Cash is going to rid HCW of Chris Cage. Sure, you might think you're putting millions of pounds up against a bit of facial hair. Why would you be that crazy? Well, you know what? maybe I am crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy at all. Maybe, like always, I have a plan. I'm not going to tell you what that plan is, but be rest assured, there is only one outcome of that match. I'll be bringing the Gillette Mach 3 Turbo. Goodbye.
So we are on Millions versus Moustache, Cage versus Cash, Lifestyle versus Lifestyle. Only one can win, and whoever loses will have their life changed forever. Now, last week I promised a huge announcement from our Commissioner JD Wolf regarding the upcoming Rumble Mania match coming to the Starport Civic Hall this Saturday, the 27th of February. Let's take you over to the Commissioner as he runs down this week's upcoming shows and reveals all.
Now, upcoming things. We got some events on Friday the 26th at the Warberley Sports and Social Club. It'll be Chris Cage against Mike Cash, your main event. Now, if Cash wins, he gets to shave off Cage's mustache. So come support Cage if you support him. If Cage wins, Cash has to give away and lose all of his money, and that's going to cripple him because his money means more to him than anything. So come out and support whichever wrestler you want. But then on the following night, on the 27th, Petey Crockett and I sat down and said, let's do something for the fans of the Wire Force area. They've been so good to it and loyal to us. So we come up with this for our 19th annual Royal Rumble Mania Battle Royal. I want to say Royal Rumble, but it's not. It's ours. It's a Rumble Mania. But there'll be 20 local, national, and international stars, including Kevin Phoenix from South Carolina. He's coming in, and Matt Adams from Canada's coming in. So come out and support this group. But the big exciting news of it all is the winner of the Battle Royal, for you local fans there at Wire, we're going to crown them the first Wire Force champion, so you will have your own wrestler to call your champion in your area. And you'll come out and support them in local title defenses. Now, once again, HCW, the staff, the administrative people, and all the wrestlers, everybody that's involved, we want to thank you fans for your loyalty and your support, and we hope for many more ventures to come. And thank you all, and have a good day. JD Wolf signing out.
A new title up for grabs then at this year's Rumble Mania, the AIWF Wire Forest Championship. And with this year's event shaping up to be the biggest in company history, there'll be a lot of catchmen looking to be the first to lay claim to the newest title in HCW. Now join us next week for even more exciting catch action from HCW. For Petey Crockett Promotions, I've been your host, Petey Crockett. Till next time, catch fans.